Yo, what's going on? Today I'm here, and this is a really popular one. I've seen this for days now. I want to talk about Superman. I want to talk about if he's actually as broken as people say he is. Now, I think Superman is gonna get nerfed. This is just me basing off of what I see from the community. I kept saying in every stream, man, Superman's up next. Superman's gonna get nerfed. Superman's up next. But is it warranted? Does he actually need to be toned down? And so first and foremost, I want to say congratulations to PFG, because the one thing that I think he really needed changed about him, they actually went ahead and did. Superman was able to just sit and spam laser, and that was his neutral. Uninteresting, boring, uncreative. And so a lot of players just straight up would do that over and over and over and not actually learn how to play the game or just straight up fight an opponent. So, because they actually gave laser ammo, I think that was a great change to actually make people learn how to play the game on Superman. Now, Superman is unique and strong in a sense where not only is he a tank, but he is one of the few characters in the game to have a command grab like he does, aka being able to glide towards you horizontally while being able to also control the trajectory and grab you. Now, his grabs result in him being able to kill both vertically and horizontally, and depending on how much damage you have, your ass is getting sent to the blast zone. I love how he kind of holds you in place, stares at you right before he throws you. Not to mention his utility by having that grab makes him super duper good in teams, because he's able to follow up out of your own personal hit stun to actually link a grab and kill off the top, or he can hold someone for you to actually hit as well. I think that utility, along with his survivability and just raw strength, make him a very strong character currently in the Multiversus meta. And with all things that are strong, you're gonna have the people that want him to be nerfed. Because just because something wins, apparently, that means it has to be nerfed. So, I think Superman takes skill. Gonna keep it a buck with you. When I talk about Wonder Woman and Tom and Jerry, people often try to discredit me and call me biased because my partner plays Tom and Jerry and I play Wonder Woman. Funny enough, you can tell when people don't watch the full video. So anywho, when it comes to Superman, I have no stake in Superman whether he's good or bad. I don't care, really. He's just fun to watch and he's funny. When fighting Superman, right, I like to bait Superman players into trying to go for grabs so I can punish them. The issue with this is that sometimes that grab range is so large at times where you're confused as to how you got grabbed. I could say that last patch with the whole, the way hurt boxes used to be and hitboxes, but with this patch, I feel like people are not crediting Superman enough in terms of the necessary reads and of course the execution it takes to follow up off of people getting hit into a grab. So let me ask you this. If a Superman is continuously sitting at the ledge and he's doing that upward grab attempt to try to cheese you right at the ledge, I'm sure this has all happened to us before. A Superman will literally stay off stage and just go whoop, like this, and they're trying to throw you down to the blast zone. Wouldn't the smart thing to do in that case is to ignore him, let him waste his time there and go jump his partner? Go pressure his partner, go 2v1 his partner to force him to get back onto the stage. And I'm not talking about singles, because singles is not the main format of this game whatsoever, so it is not my focus at all. So in the main format of this game, you can punish him for doing that by jumping his partner. If you have a projectile, or of course in my case lasso, you can also hit him as he's trying to do that too. Now, there are ways you can go off stage and actually hit him. When he does that upward grab, you can hit his side behind him if you want. Or of course, if he goes a little bit too over the ledge and you have a move that has enough range to actually tap him without risking yourself, you can do that as well. Is it frustrating? Absolutely, guys. I will not deny that at all. Is there counterplay? Absolutely the hell there is counterplay. And in cases, I actually enjoy when Superman players do that because we can go jump his partner, or I have enough confidence in my play to be able to punish him for putting himself in a disadvantageous position, or what should be in disadvantage, aka off the stage like that. Because if they miss, there is a tight window where you can punish them and hit them, let alone I would love to spike them and kill them. So trust and believe, guys, I don't think it is the most easy thing to do in the world, and if they ever did nerf something, probably should add more of a higher window to punish them for doing that. But I do not think his grabs need reduced knockback. I do not think his grabs need increased startup. I do not think Superman needs to get nerfed into the ground because I do not see him as much of a problem as everybody else, but that's my personal opinion. You could still hate Superman after this video, and you're totally warranted in doing that. That's okay. But I think that he is quite overhyped in a sense where I'm seeing nerfs asked for him over and over and over. And what I fear is that strong characters, not overbearingly strong characters that deserve to be nerfed, but strong characters are going to fall into this cycle of being made boring and uninteresting and not special because we take away the good things about each character as they arise. We nerf one character, move on to the next. We got to get rid of this now. At some point we're gonna just make so are we just gonna make Superman a former shadow of himself at that point? And so I think that not enough is being done in terms of trying to learn the counterplay around Superman, and I think Superman players often get discredited a lot because I think a lot of people don't understand how hard it is to make those reads and callouts in a team scenario to begin with, and how to execute on them as well. And so because of that, a lot of people see the rewards of Superman without knowing what goes behind that. And so I offer you a challenge. If Superman is so easy and free, I want you to pick him, and I want to see how you succeed with him. Climb the ladder with him. Honestly, I actually would love to see it. If you're able to do that, good for you. But I'm guessing a large majority of people will not be able to do that, or let alone make him work in high to top level of Multiversus. And so with that being said, sure, he's great, but just how many Superman players are popping off to the extent to warrant such an ideology about the character being this baby food character? You feel me? And that's my opinion on Superman. I think he's misunderstood. I think he's often discredited because of the fact that he is a good character. And honestly, that kind of sucks. It would suck to be a Superman player and have your efforts not actually praised correctly because someone's salty that they got grabbed for the 6th time for approaching you at the ledge and getting thrown down. But that's just me, right? So, guys, let me know what you think of Superman. Do you think he should be nerfed or buffed? Do you think Superman is fine? I think he's fine. Let me know in the comment section below, of course, and be sure to subscribe to the channel. This is NAKAT. Take it easy. Peace out. Deuces.